amazing what happens when you install a blow-off valve the correct way. Yes. So today I've got to do a few things. I've got to mount my tires, my giant meats on my wheels, and then I got to install the wheels, obviously, maybe do some modifications to the studs, and this car should look damn good. So I had to come to my dad's shop to get a bunch of stuff for my Lexus, because I left it all here before I moved. Left my camera here, went home to load up all my wheels and tires, got all the way here, forgot my wallet at home. I am a mess today, boys. You guys want to know how ADD I am? Okay, not only do I leave things everywhere, but I started driving away with the tires and wheels in the back, and I was like 10 feet from my garage. It's like, oh, I forgot my wallet. Need to go back. Opened the garage up, went inside, and was like, why am I in here? I don't remember why. So I grabbed the water because I thought I went in because I was thirsty. This is the sad story of Evan's life. This is why school was a hard time for me. Ooh, by the way, this is part of our Season 3 collection we've got. The Season 3 drop is going to be this Monday. It's springtime. We wanted to go for like a spring break beach kind of theme to it. So it's got a, I don't know, it's kind of a cool feel to it. But this is an actual true dad hat by very popular demand. I don't really know why, but we are selling a lot less of these than we do normal hats, so you're gonna wanna grab them. 5-3 is my wife and I's company where we give 10% of our proceeds towards helping anxiety, depression, and self-harm. You know, people dealing with suicide, we get counseling and stuff like that for them, so make sure you guys check it out. Monday at 10 a.m. we're dropping.
People say be madly in love, in love.
Come to this one place. It's a really small mom and pop shop, and they do stuff for really inexpensive, but they do such a good job. I love finding places like this. Like, I also love supporting family-run businesses, but it's really sick, dude. And they have an old early 70s Z28 inside, which is kind of cool. Got them loaded up. Let's go check these schmeaties out. Ooh, shout out to the Big Wang gang out here. Gang! Bro, look at this schmeat. This is oh my God. That feeling when you stretch a 275? This is thick. This is thick. Oh my God. The fronts fit just fine. But as we tried yesterday, the back studs are like 2 millimeters longer than the fronts. Here's to hoping that the rears actually fit. If not, I've got the tools to modify, but I don't want to have to do that. Pay attention to this. In the front, on this spacer, between the spacer and the wheel, there's 0 gap. Let's take a look at the rear. These are torqued on about as hard as they can possibly be torqued on, and there is maybe a 1 millimeter gap. Oh my God, there's a spider inside my Evo. Look at it. That was inside. If I would have seen this little guy while I was driving, I would have died. Chilling in there like it's his car. Hello? I'm gonna whoop this over. Okay. No, wait, where's it? I missed it? I missed it. It's not on me. It's not on me anymore. Where is it? Where'd it go? Oh, I hate this. You know, guys, I really thought that I was gonna be able to follow through with this car. But now I'm gonna have to sell it. Hey, look who's here. Oh, you already know what's going on. You always gotta back in, baby. It's not loud enough. Hi, Auten. Check out these schmeats, Auten. Dude, look at this. I stretched to 275.
Dang.
I know, it's so exciting, but I've run into an issue. Look at the space between the wheel and the spacer on this one. It's like...
There's like a hair.
Yeah.
And it's not even round, so it's like bottoming out.
So, I'm contemplating on something. I want your opinion. Should I either, one, file down the stud? I don't know if I want to do that, because it might ruin the threads. Two, go get like a 1 or 2 millimeter spacer from like AutoZone, and just put that 1 millimeter spacer in between the wheel and the spacer. By the way, this is the alignment I'm trying to get. Honestly, that is tight. I honestly think that could work.
Sick.
Yes. Oh, daddy. Oh. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, oh. Oh. And oh. I'm gonna have you make sound effects for me for the next video. Boys, we're so close. We are so close. Let me see if I can show it to you. We're literally on the money almost, except it's like maybe a millimeter. So I need to file down a little bit more, and then it should be good. I'm doing the wrong ones. Ah, it hurts so bad. All right, boys. Other side's good. Time to get to work on the driver's side. Pre-alignment. I'm so excited to see this wheel setup. I'm gonna lower it down. You can't stop me. Oh! 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 That is meaty. You guys ready to see them? Throwback to the STI days. Boom! Baby! It looks so good. These are just some of my favorite wheels of all time. Obviously, I've been talking non-stop the last couple days about getting in alignment. The fronts, I need probably about 2.5 to 2.8 degrees of negative camber, and that probably has, I would say, -2 right now. That's a pretty decent amount of camber, and I will not have to roll the fronts. This is, it doesn't concern me at all, but until I can get in alignment, I'm not sure I want to run this spacer because it barely pokes out. Dude, let's just talk about how I stretch the 275. These wheels are meaty. It fits really well. I've got a decent amount of fender clearance, so I don't think that I'd have any problems rubbing. I'm more concerned about destroying these tires than my fender, honestly. I think I'm gonna go ahead and test fit the wheels on the car without the spacers. And then I'm probably gonna get the car aligned with no spacers and then drive it to put the spacers on. My only concern, if you watch the video where we test fit the wheels, was the fronts. So the fronts, oh my God, these fit so damn good. Oh, I love it so much. The wheels are so wide that they almost touch the coilover. Now I can probably guarantee with my life that it will not touch the coilover, but it's something that I was just precautious about. Plus I like the spacers anyways because I'm gonna run negative camera and I like flush wheels. So let's go ahead and raise this sucker back up. I wanna take the spacers off and see if there's any fitment issues. All right, we're checking to see if there's any rub.
You got like that much space.
I got a good amount of space?
Yeah.
Shoot, I might just keep it there. Wow. I would say we have probably a good few millimeters of space, and there's gonna be no flex right there. So right now, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and keep it how it is. much better. I'm still gonna use the spacers once I get the car aligned, but for now, this will save me to not have to go and get it aligned today because it's already getting kind of late. But I just want to see this car on the ground. I want to drive it. I want to see what these tires feel like. So I'm gonna lower it down. Take it for a spin. Oh! All right. I did find the spider, by the way. He is now no longer an issue. Let's see how this thing drives, dude. My favorite thing in the world is an all-wheel drive car with some super, super sticky meats. How does she look, brother? She look good. I wonder what my neighbors think when my garage is open with all of these cars out here, with a pink car in the garage. He's probably like, man, his wife must have some good taste in cars. So far, zero rub. I'm not feeling any bump or anything. Like, I don't feel any shaking or any interference with the wheels and the tires and the coilovers. So I'm thinking we got a pretty solid setup here. All right, I'm gonna see how these puppies turn. Holy grip! These tires are mad. It's pretty stupid.
It's like it's on rails.
Perfect. I love it. Ah. All right, I gotta show you guys. Let's go. Boys, let me show you how thick this booty is before we bring her back home and you can't see it in the garage. That D-badge, so first we got that D-badged, no pimple booty out back here. And, dude, check out that meat. Oh! Ah! That's some thickness. Oh, this is without spacers. It actually didn't rub at all, which is really weird because the research that I did said that they would rub. These are 18 by 10 and a half. That's a 10.5. Really, really fat wheel. 18 by 10 and a half, which is why the 275 is stretched with a 30 offset. And effectively with the spacer, it's gonna make it a 15 offset, which will make it poke out a little bit more. I'm good right now without the spacer, but I'm thinking once I get that more aggressive alignment, I'm thinking that's definitely gonna have to change. Oh my God, I just did shoulders and chest. I can't hold this camera right now. I've been driving this car a lot. I went back to the gym and I've just been driving it around and absolutely no rubbing. This car, these tires are amazing. If I'm gonna turn this car into some sort of performance car, I'm definitely gonna do a track day with it for sure. I really wanna get a rear sway bar because I've known that that's pretty much what every all-wheel drive car needs. And once I add that negative camber, I should be able to run that spacer without any issues on a daily driver. But I did forget to put the center pieces to the wheels on, which is like the best part about these wheels. This is how you know you don't have enough negative camber. Your wheel thing fall out without being bolted in. Shame. All right, all the center caps are definitely on now. And now we're moving to something very exciting. We always have a tradition. Victoria and I do literally everything for 5-3. So right now, she and I are going to go do a photo shoot. We take each other's pictures, and she and I both edit them as well, and we put them on the site. So we do everything ourselves, and it's kind of fun. And we have this tradition to where we take we take photos, and then we'll go out and we'll go grab a drink and just make it a date night. pretty much done. We're pretty much done with the photo shoot. I've taken the camera, I took some photos of her, but you know, in the middle of it, I had to just start taking some pictures of the Evo, because it just looks that good. Hope you guys are liking the wheels, and I hope you guys are super stoked. The drop is Monday at 10 a.m., the same time my video goes out, so make sure you don't miss it. She and I are gonna go have a date night. Peace out, boys. Be victorious, and I hope you love the Evo, because I sure do. Oh my God! These wheels are just so good! If you want more Evo stuff, you want more build stuff, you want to see more progress and this and that, make sure you guys click on one of those two videos. If you guys don't watch, I don't build, you already know what's going on.